So today I'm going to do my lesson on Text Talk. Text Talk captures the benefits of reading aloud experiences for young children. It's okay. The focus on my lesson plan is reading comprehension and vocabulary development. I am going to use the book Splat the Cat. It is very important to read out loud. It's beneficial for young children. Therefore, this lesson will help support language development and comprehension. In Text Talk, it is very important when you are using the book not to show the students the picture of the book. You show the students the picture of the book after you have read to them. So when I start my lesson plan, I would say something like, "Good morning, boys and girls and boys. Who could tell me what this book is about by looking at the front cover?" I will get all the ideas from the students to see what they think this book is about. I'm also going to tell them that we're going to focus on some vocabulary words, since my focus is vocabulary development and comprehension. Therefore, you could use index cards. The vocabulary words that I'm going to focus on is wiggled, amazing, dropped, excitement, cheered, and clever. After going over the vocabulary words with the students, I will then tell the students, when I read the story, if you hear the vocabulary words that we just went over with, please give me a thumbs up. That way, I will be assessing the child as I am reading. This is how it begins. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to start reading to you Splat the Cat. Thank you for all your wonderful ideas of what this book might be about. Splat the Cat by Rob Scotton. It was early in the morning, and Splat was wide awake. Today was his first day at cat school, and his tail wiggled wildly with worry. I would stop and ask the students, I wonder why his tail wiggled wildly with worry. And at the same time, I would scan around the classroom to see who has their thumbs up. Afterwards, I would show the picture to the students. Look at Splat. Does he look worried? I wonder what he's worried about. And I will ask the student, what makes you think that? It is very important for you to ask questions like that. If I hide from the day, maybe it'll go away, he thought. It didn't go away. Time to get up, said his mom. And again, I will show them the picture. Wow, I wonder why Splat is hiding underneath the covers. And then I'll be like, look, the mommy is looking at Splat. And I will ask questions like, I wonder why Splat's mother said time to get up. Was Splat ready to get up? What makes you think that? Was Splat making excuses? Can you tell me what kind of excuse you've made before not to get up in the morning? Now, in order to do the vocabulary comprehension part, it is very important, again, like I said, to have the vocabulary words on a pocket chart, visible for the students to see. And then you could go each word with them over again. In order for the child to comprehend the vocabulary word, it is important to go back. And I will ask the students, now, when we have read, we talked about the word wiggled. And I wonder what wiggle means. And I will go back and read that sentence in which wiggled was in. Today was his first day at cat school, and his tail wiggled wildly with worry. I would ask questions like, why do you think his tail wiggled wildly with worry? Can you think of a time you wiggled? What might wiggle mean? Those are the types of questions you should be asking the students to see if they comprehend the vocabulary word. And then I would say the word wiggle means to move quick, twisting motions from side to side. And I will actually move from side to side or twist my hand in order for them to know what wiggle means. Then I would ask, can someone use the word wiggle in a sentence? And then me as a teacher, I would have the model, and I'll say, I'm going to use the word wiggle first. And I would say a sentence like, Diane wiggled her feet as she danced to the music. And then I would tell the students, look at your neighbor and use the word wiggled in the sentence. And then I would have one of the students come up to the pocket chart and pick the word wiggle out. That way I will be assessing the child to see if they're able to point to the word wiggle and also get it from the pocket chart. And now we'll move on to the next vocabulary word. Text talk is very important, since it is an approach that is used mostly in read aloud, and they're directed over enhancing young children's ability to construct meaning. It is very important for our young readers to construct meaning and vocabulary development. That way, as you're reading to them, they're also able to comprehend vocabulary words. Vocabulary words that you could use in their classroom. Vocabulary words that are used in a test. And it's very, very important that they know what these words are and what comprehension is of a text talk. Because a lot of students know how to read, but are they comprehending as they read? And text talk is generated to help the child comprehend and have vocabulary development as they're reading. And again, it's very beneficial for young readers. And thank you for your time.